Alright guys, so this week we're going to look at a few apartments. Now there's a couple that I already looked at. Then the first apartment I looked at this week, it costs $1,600 a month. And it has a nice swimming pool. I already viewed it. Let me just show you the footage of what I took, and then I'll come back and tell you what I thought of it. Oh really?
Yeah, there's an elevator on the other side of the laundry room right here. So the unit that's coming available is this one right here.
So that's the one available?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the one that you're going to be moving to. But I'm going to show you this one. Because it's not quite ready. It's almost ready to be out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. This is the bedroom. Not bad.
So here's the laundry room right here. We have here.
Okay. That's quarters.
No. Well, is this the wash? Yeah, this one takes quarters. Some of them take the cars, but we have quarters. And then you'll have one carport parking assigned out there. And then here's the elevator right here.
All right, so you saw the footage. It was a pretty cool place. It had a swimming pool on the bottom, and if I had the place, it would be upstairs. I liked how all the doors were red. It's kind of a cool style to it. Kind of reminded me of the Karate Kid. If you guys saw the first Karate Kid movie, that apartment complex kind of reminded me of that apartment complex a little bit. So the unit that she showed me was actually bigger than what I was going to get, and actually had a balcony, and the one what I was going to get did not have a balcony. So it was a little smaller. So this apartment is 625 square feet. So I thought it was a pretty good size when I first, viewed the apartment. But then after a while, I was like, I don't know, it didn't really seem like 625. I used to have a 671 square feet condo, and I had a really nice big living room. I had a dining room, and the bedroom was bigger. This bedroom in this apartment was a lot smaller. It was pretty small. It didn't really have a dining room in this apartment, and the living room was kind of small. The kitchen was kind of small. Everything was kind of small, actually. So it was a smaller place, and with no balcony for $1,600. It was a little pricey. It did have a laundromat, a pool, but it didn't have a workout. It didn't have a gym, so it was a little pricey. So yeah, I might have taken this place for $1,400, but for $1,600, I didn't think it was worth it. I mean, when I arrived, she's like, "Oh, you just came in perfect timing. Right after you called me, 2 other people were interested. So if you want it, you can take it since you called me first." And I was like, "Yeah, right." She's really just saying that. So a week later, I went in Craigslist, and she reduced the price from $1,575. So that's what they're going for now. I don't think it's for that small place. I don't think it's worth $1,600, but that's just my opinion. All right, so the next place I saw was a studio. It was about 500 square feet, so it's a little bit small. I mean, the studios are small anyways, but it's a little bit smaller than an actual apartment. But I did like this place a lot. It was $1,290 a month. So I'm trying to go under $1,500 if I can a month, just because, if they raise my rent next year, I won't have to be stressed about finding a new place or not be able to afford it. So if I get a place, I'd like to stay for a few years. Possible. You never know, but you never know. I could hate them. So yeah, I'm trying to go under $1,500. This was $1,290 a month. It was pretty good. It had hardwood floors throughout the whole complex, which I'm really big on hardwood floors. I just love it. I feel like if there's a place with hardwood floors that has better energy, I don't know how how I can explain that or why, but that's what I feel. And it had a full kitchen. It had a bathtub, guys. It had a front yard and a backyard for everybody to share. I had like a laundry unit. I didn't really have a patio, but I did have a, you know, they put chairs in the front of my doorway, so if I wanted to sit down and have a friend chill in front of my house, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I actually like that a lot. So I thought I filmed the interior part of the complex, but for some reason my phone wasn't recording. But I'll show you some pictures right here. You could see, I'll show you a picture of the living room and the bathroom. Here's a picture of the bathroom in the kitchen, backyard right here. So it was a really good place. I did apply for it, but I'm not sure I'm going to get it because they want 2.5 times a month rent, and since I just started this job, I'm not working a lot of hours, so it's really hard to prove that I make 2.5 times. But hoping in a few weeks after I get a regular paycheck and make more money, I will be able to apply. So, but this was the first apartment I actually really liked, and I could see myself living. All right, the third apartment I looked at this week, it wasn't the best. Now this was $15.25 a month. It has some really good features. I don't know the square feet, but it looks like a medium-sized apartment, not really too small, but like a medium-sized apartment. The bedroom was a good size. The living room. The first thing I noticed there was like this plastic, and on the carpets or over the carpets, or I didn't really see carpets. I don't know what they were doing with it, but it wasn't even ready. I don't know why this guy showed it to me if it wasn't ready. So I don't know. He said there will be carpet, but I prefer hardwood floors. But I want to see the carpet before I take it. You know, I'm not gonna apply for an apartment if I don't even know what kind of color the carpet is. So that was kind of weird. They were just doing all this maintenance. It's like, why? It's not even ready. Why am I seeing this? And the kitchen was all messed up. The dishwasher, the stove, and the refrigerator was all moved around. It was kind of, it wasn't ready. But the best part of the feature of this place, I guess there's a door to the kitchen to go in the back patio. And there's a creek. That's like I would have my own patio, and there's a creek underneath. It was really, really nice. So yeah, let me just show you the footage of that right now.
What's your stuff?
Okay.
Look at the bedroom and the bathroom.
Is this? Are you still remodeling? Are you remodeling still?
This is just the carpet we've done.
Oh, so in carpet?
Yep.
Okay. So okay. Okay. Nice one, those.
You get that deck area and.
Okay, that's really nice. Closet here. Small closet. Okay. This is gonna be the kitchen. Can I go outside?
Hey, we'll go out.
You want to direct outside? So this is the okay.
Is this for you?
Yeah, just me. Oh wow, there's a creek here. Cool. Nice. Wow. And how does parking?
You get one spot here.
I have one spot.
Either here or here.
Oh, I still park, so I actually have a parking spot. Okay. All right, so you saw the footage. I think it looked really nice. Just that it wasn't ready yet, so it just would be nice to see something that's actually ready. And 1,500 is a little more pricier than I wanted, but now the next apartment I saw, I actually saw this one today. I filmed it. I might show you a few videos. Oh, the camera, I don't know what happened. The camera when I was filming it started shaking. Like I'll show you right now like what happens, but I'm not gonna show you much of it because it's too hard to look at. Big living room. Oh wow, it's big. It's really big. This is
Has a closet entry behind the door there too.
interesting.
And that's just the center though. Again, your window blinds will be up. So
Oh, okay. View, water view.
Anyway, this is the
Okay, this is nice. So shared deck.
you can put furniture up.
Nice. So as you guys saw, the camera's like shaking. It's all crazy, but this one was really good for $1,600 a month. Now, when I look at that other apartment that's off for $1,600, this is a way better deal. It's way bigger. This one is 900 square feet, the biggest apartment that I've actually seen so far. Hardwood floors throughout the complex. Big living room, big bathroom. He was advertising, you could see water views through through every window or through every room of the house. I don't know, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to see it, just to check it out. But I don't know if you can see water views through every window or every bedroom, but there's at least 2 or 3 good windows. You can see a really nice water view, really nice. So you can see a really nice water view and a bridge from at least 2 or 3 windows in the house. It's really nice. Now the patio, the back patio that you can see the nice water view it was shared by one other person. So he said I could put some chairs, tables, whatever. But it was really nice. It was really nice. Sorry about the footage. I don't know what happened to my camera. It just like started shaking. It's like really weird. Like, why are you doing this? So that was a good deal. But like I said, I don't want to spend anything over $1,500 if I can help it. I'm just looking right now. I think in 2 or 3 weeks, I want to be able to really be looking. Like, I just want to save. I just need to save money first. I don't want to just get a new job and then just like not save any money. I'm gonna save money first. So, all right. So, out of those apartments, guys, I'm just curious which one you like the best. Honestly, I think my favorite is a studio, and that might sound kind of strange, but I think I see myself in a smaller place. That big one, the last one was really big. I don't know if I see myself in a really big place for one person, but I think the studio. And it was on ground floor. I really love ground floor apartments. I don't know. I like to be on the ground more. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm planning to do more apartment hunting videos. So if you like that, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next video. Peace.